Hey everyone, we're in the heart of the big holiday sales, so of course it's an exciting time to be a Nintendo fan. Thank you all for the amazing comments in the last video. I really enjoy hearing what games get you most excited, plus the comment section is a great way to keep in touch with the crew every week, so again, thank you. Now if you missed that video, I really do recommend checking it out. We covered a ton of new low price deals on games under $5. Welcome everyone, I'm JP, and in today's episode we're going to take a look at a bunch of games that are on sale and matching previous lows, so while not new low prices, at least they're still great deals and under $5 as well. Now I know it can be a bit overwhelming with all the games on sale, so be sure to stay tuned to the channel where I plan to keep you updated as often as I can. Also, we're doing a big giveaway for December. I'll be giving away an eShop gift card every other day starting on the 1st, all the way through till Christmas Day. As always, all you have to do to enter is just be sub to the channel and comment on the video so I can add your name to the list. Good luck to you all, and happy hunting. Alright, and with all that said, let's go ahead and get started. Stay safe out there and please enjoy the video. Horn Knight is a single-player retro-themed action platformer with more than 30 levels, cool boss battles, solid controls, and for those that find these games a bit tough, there's a difficulty setting as well to help out. It's definitely a bit on the tougher side as default and will require precise movements and timing, but again it's a great value at just $1.99. You can pick it up with a 67% discount until the 2nd, and the download is right around 200 megabytes. Next we have The Bug Butcher, which is a fun arcade-style shooter that offers 2-player local co-op with tons of stages that are full of fast-paced action and plenty of replay value to justify the asking price. Now it is one of those vertical shooters where you'll have to position yourself under the enemies and you can only shoot straight up in the air, so keep that in mind, but it can get really hectic, especially with the second player, and right now it's on sale for just $1.99, 75% off again until the 2nd. Mahluk Dark Demon is a 2D action platformer available again with local co-op for 2 players, and it offers a main story that should last several hours due to the extreme difficulty level. Again, the game has an amazing retro look and feel to it, and it has the player hacking and slashing through 16 amazing stages on the way to one of 3 epic boss battles. There are also secrets as well as new upgrades and spells to find, and right now you can pick it up for just $1.99 until the 8th with the download around 450 megabytes. Next we have Woven, which is a charming 3D adventure type game with a download just over 2.2 gigs, and it offers roughly 10 hours of main story gameplay on average. In this one we play as a clumsy stuffed animal as we set out to put an end to an invasion that's taking place by these evil unknown machines. It's a really relaxing game with some great music and unique visuals, and right now again it's on sale for just $1.99, matching a previous low until the 28th. Next we have Wuppo the Definitive Edition, which is a puzzle platformer that was created by a team of 2 indie devs with a passion for gaming. It offers local co-op for 2 players and it has a download around 510 megabytes. It also has an all-original soundtrack and gorgeous hand-drawn art and animations, plus the level design and puzzles work great together. It's definitely way more fun than I expected at first, and right now it's on sale for just $1.99, marked down 87% until the 29th. Riptide GP Renegade is a fun hydrojet-style racing game that offers local multiplayer for up to 4 people, and online mode expands that up to 8. This is a great value if you have a group of friends to play with or if you enjoy playing online, and on top of that it has a small download just under 300 megabytes, and the online servers have always been stable anytime I tried to play. Plus it has character and vehicle customization, which is always nice, and right now it's on sale for just $2.99, marked down 70% until the 29th. Depth of Extinction is a game similar to Mario & Rabbids or XCOM with strategic turn-based combat scenarios, only from a smaller indie developer, so it does lack a bit of polish around the edges. It has a small download just under 600 megabytes, and while the story is somewhat lacking, they did nail the combat, and I think fans of the genre will feel right at home with this one. If you're interested in Depth of Extinction, right now it's on sale for just $3.74, marked down 75% until the 2nd. Mr. Shifty is a single-player top-down action game with a download just over 4.5 gigs, and it offers roughly 5 to 6 hours of main story gameplay on average. Now this is an all-out intense game with cool moves, combos, and you have the ability to teleport behind your opponents to ambush them. The look and sound design are great as well, and overall it's just a blast to play, again with non-stop action, and right now it's on sale for just $3.74, a 75% discount matching a previous low until the 8th. SpeedRunners is a competitive party-style platform racer that has 4-player action both in local and online modes. You can race against other people or bots on different courses that all have different kinds of obstacles or hazards to avoid, In addition to that, each player has weapons and such that they can use against one another to make things even more difficult. The online servers for this one have always been stable, and it's an absolute blast if you have a few friends to play with, and right now you can pick it up for just $374, marked down 75% and matching a previous low until the 8th, with the download around 600 megabytes. Next up we have Donut County, which is a fun little puzzle style game with a download around 380 megabytes and a main story that can be wrapped up in just a couple of hours. It has a simple premise where you take control of a sinkhole and it grows bigger with each thing or person that you eat up. Now it can become pretty funny to see how everything reacts on screen, and of course the story doesn't try to take itself too serious, which is great as well. It's definitely a silly little game and relaxing as heck, but right now it's on sale for $379, matching a previous low until the 5th, and it's definitely worth checking out. Dungeons of Dreadrock is a single-player puzzle-style adventure game with a small download just under 400 megabytes and a story that should last about 6 to 7 hours to wrap up. Now the game has more than 100 puzzle-filled levels that ramp up as you progress, and many of them will require precise timing or planned movements. The retro look and sound are awesome, and the way they sort of blend the action with puzzle solving and RPG mechanics is really cool as well. Right now it's on sale for just $390, marked down 61%, matching a previous low until the 5th. Next we have QUAKE, which is an amazing retro FPS that's been remastered here for modern gen consoles, and the game offers both local and online multiplayer options, with online expanding it from 4 players all the way up to 8, plus the servers have always been stable. With this one you get all the original campaign missions as well as the new expansion and access to download even more content online. If you're interested in QUAKE, be sure to pick it up before the sale ends on the 5th. It's marked down 60% to just $399. GRIS is a gorgeous 2D platformer that centers around a young girl as she navigates through her world. It has a download around 4 gigs and a story that will last about 4 to 6 hours. Now the game is really relaxing with amazing music that draws you in, and without having to worry about dying, you can just enjoy the story and take in the environments. Now there is a bit of light puzzle solving, but nothing too complicated, and right now it's on sale for just $424, marked down 75% again until the 5th, matching an all-time low. Arafel, the Enhanced Edition, is a single-player retro-style RPG with a download around 1 gig and a story that could last more than 20 hours to complete, giving this a ton of value at the sale price. Now this version has been enhanced with an updated battle system, new quests, and a better crafting system as well, plus it looks and runs better. The game has a huge open world to explore and a really good story that I think is definitely worth checking out, especially at just $449. Right now it's marked down 70%, again matching an all-time low until the 5th. Dandara, the Trials of Fear Edition, is a single-player adventure-style game with a main story that will last about 8 to 10 hours or so, and it plays a lot like a 2D Metroidvania, with great sound design and an amazing retro look. The biggest difference from other games in the genre will be the movement system, which does take some getting used to, but it's a lot of fun once you get it down. Now this edition includes all of the enhancements and extra content, and right now it's on sale for just $449, marked down 70% until the 5th. Bloodstained Curse of the Moon is back on sale at half price this week. This game was made as a love letter to the original Castlevania games, and this series may be one of my favorite indie franchises here on the Switch. The music and graphics are amazing, and the first one offers about 5 to 10 hours of gameplay, plus there are multiple endings as well. On top of that, you have different characters and they all play differently from one another. It really is a solid value right now at $499, matching a previous low until the 30th, and the download is under 100 megabytes. Guns, Gore, and Cannoli is an action platformer that offers local co-op for up to 4 players, with a download around 1.4 gigs and a main story that feels like you're watching a Godfather-style movie or something like that. It's amazing and would take roughly 7 hours to wrap up. The voice acting, the animations, the controls, they're all great here, and you can't go wrong as it's on sale right now for just $4.99, marked down 50% until the 29th, but if you want to take the game online, part 2 is just $6.49, and it's great as well. Next up we have Wandersong, which is a very unique 2D platformer where music can be used as both a tool or as a weapon. Now the musical moments act like a minigame of sorts, and the way they implement it into the story and the gameplay is great. We follow a young bard tasked with putting an end to an invasion of ghosts in our hometown. It offers more than 10 hours of gameplay, making it a great value at its current sale price of just $4.99, and you can pick it up with a 75% discount until the 5th, with a download around 2.2 gigs. Alright everybody, thank you all so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video or you like the Switch, we have plenty more content on the channel. Feel free to check it out.
that's all for today's list. We hope you liked the video. If you did, consider subscribing and liking down below. Okay, bye!